Zahir Khan quite focused out there. He'll bowl the first delivery of this game. Plays the call from the umpire. No ball, Pakistan off the mark. Late cut. Amazing shot.
Short ball, he's gone for it, he's hit it beautifully. That is a very, very good shot. Just the one bouncing over the rope. Shot, great shot. Very, very well played by Saeed Anwar. Slightly overpitched that time.
That's it before. Hit well enough. And that will bring up Saeed Anwar's 50.
So played nice and fine. Third man has got some work to do. He's not going to get there.
There it is, his 20th one-day international century, and I guess if you're going to get 100, get 100 against India in an atmosphere such as this. What an outstanding innings.
Deliberate shot. Now that's a fine stroke. No justice for the bowler at all. Beat him with the previous delivery. He really is in very good form. Just a little flick of the wrist for 4 more. Beautifully played. Just pitching will carry just over the boundary. Okay. Oh, magnificent. Off the back foot, punch through the covers.
In the air but safe, just wide of Fleming.
Lovely shot for 4. That just increased the number of runs that he scored against New Zealand.
It's through the gap, beaten extra cover. It'll keep twos interested. Great shot. Played so late, almost taken out of the keeper's gloves.
Field in the air and just wide. You go all the way to the fence. 19 one-day international hundreds. To continue, outside edge, no man protecting the area there, sort of better shot, and same result. What a shot. And the full toss has gone for 4. Bad delivery from Arnold, leg side, full toss.
Very fine indeed, and beats the fielder. There's the 50 for Saeed Anwar.
Got under that. 1 bounce 4.
Normally has.
No one at deep extra cover. He's got slip now, put in for Saeed Anwar. And that's a fine blow down the ground. Beats the fielder. And goes to that third man boundary where so many... So I suppose the bouncer is hooked away.
And that's a 6. What a way to bring up your 100. What a way to go past Desmond Haynes and become the second in the all-time list of century makers in one-day internationals behind Tendulkar.
And he got the room on that occasion, and he's hammered it fast back for the point. That's 4. Got the opportunity to free his arms. That's a lovely shot. Very controlled, very risky.
Magnificent stroke. Saeed Anwar's 31st one-day half-century. It's a long chase for the man at cover. Got no chance of getting it. It's a good shot. He scored a great number of his runs there. It was quite well bowled. May not look so at the moment because it's...
There it is. Saeed Anwar goes to his 100.
second successive 100 in World Cup '99 and his 17th one-day international century.
There's 4 of them. It's in the air.
It's a bit of a shame, really. Look at the players rushing to get out of this.
Well, that's confident enough for you. Hoisted away over mid-wicket. Through the gap on the offside. It won't go for 4. And it'll keep the fielders interested right to the rope. Oh, it's gone. It's flicked away. Short arm jab. Nothing more. Punched over wide mid-on for 4.
And that's the half century. First half century in this competition for Saeed Anwar.
Wide of mid-wicket, and it's gone through for 4.
That's an excellent shot. Got it very fine and away from Murray Goodwin. That's a good shot from Saeed Anwar. Good placement from Saeed Anwar.
Lovely stroke through extra cover. That's going to go all the way, I think. Oh, yeah, what a super shot. Great way to go to your century. What a marvellous innings from Saeed Anwar.
Thinking a better result. That was a terrific delivery.
That's a lovely shot, square to the ball racing away. It's going to be 4 runs to the point boundary.
To follow.
Sharjah. That's glorious stuff from Saeed Anwar. That's what I said, he doesn't need too much of room. Driven straight down the ground, 4 runs. Another Saeed Anwar special. Well, Sahara is a great player, he really is a good player. That's
To bowl it there.
That's a bit of
That's his 50. It's 4 runs and it's 50 to Saeed Anwar.
He will have to play well, and again that's outside the Oscar and it's 4 runs.
And that could be 4 more. And there it is. 15th 100 for Saeed Anwar. And he's played supremely well. Got dropped at 46.
This time Saeed Anwar has hit it many a mile. Anwar makes room again. And he's improvising here quite brilliantly, Saeed Anwar. Pressure that you judge the fielder. Again it's in the air. This one will fall safely. Aiming to get it over the rope. Wild swing again, and that's another boundary. 18 runs coming from the over.
That very well. See, leg stump again. He's punishing the bowling. That's a big one. It's gone all the way. Really well struck by Saeed Anwar. He's striking the ball very well this evening. That's going to be 4 runs to the square angle. Whereas they certainly another 50 for Saeed Anwar comfortably. Oh, that'll be 4 runs. Kuruvilla unable to stop that ball. He's got that fine. No chance for the man at 5 leg. And that's it. That's going to be yet another 100 for Saeed Anwar. This is his 7th 100 at Sharjah, and he's reached it in style. Dylan the fielder, you won't get there.
trouble. Well, that's a fine stroke to welcome it to the microphone. It was short. But that's a good shot. Won't go for 4. Oh, that was a lovely stroke. Leaning into it. No one's going to catch that. That, almost as much as any stroke, shows that Saeed really has got everything in working order at long last.
And now they can choose half century. So now it's... That's beautifully timed, just over the course of the half.
Well, he hit that very hard indeed. It almost went. That's a fine stroke away through mid-wicket for 4. And there we go again. Another splendid stroke, 4 runs all the way. And that's another good stroke. And that's gone for 4 more. The third one in the over.
Slow one. And this one he's got beautifully placed and timed, and it's 4 runs. Simmons to him. And there it is. His 13th one-day international 100th, and only Desmond Haynes has scored more.
Slashes through the offside, too much width. Aside under pressure. Again, the flashing right, that's gone all the way. And he goes over the top. And very clean, 1 bounce. And Anwar goes here over the top. Again, lovely piece of timing. 1 bounce over square leg for 4.
Charging and hitting over the top. Yes, he's got it over mid-on. And a 50 for Saeed Anwar. Coming again and going over the top. He's trying to hit it over the deep fielder into the stand, and he does so.
So 99 not outside Anwar. He's on strike here to Robinson. That should be it. That's pretty tough work for the bowler. That'll just about do it. It'll take him to 121.
This time he puts it over mid-wicket. That's where he was looking to find the gap, and he's done so for 4. Tried off the first ball of the over that could be bowled. And this one could be out, caught it long on. And our understanding is that it was dropped. We just couldn't quite pick it up. Going again and really trying to hit this one for 6, and it has gone. Going again, this looks as though it's gone. Yes, it's gone. The fieldsman just watching it sail over the top of him over mid-wicket. He's got to get it in the block hole. He didn't. It was a big full toss, and he's miscued it a bit by comparison. It still goes for 4, so 24 from the over.
Oh, that's brilliant batting. Again, picking his spot, just walking across the stumps. Fielder. And that's very nicely played on the onside to become the highest scorer in one-day cricket. He knows it, and the crowd rise up. And he's got another boundary here. He smashed that behind point in the air. And again, found again. That's one of the all-time great innings in one-day cricket. What ovation he's getting. Well, now for the man of the match, Saeed Anwar for that magnificent 194.
So really, 3 for 29, I think this was the... Well, that's a good shot. He's got that one away. 1 bounce, 2 bounces over the fence for 4. Lovely timing.
And there he is again, and that one's gone away. Is it right over the top for 6? No. It bounced over the line. There we go again. That's going away for 4. No one's going to stop that. And there we are once more. It's over the top. It's in. Is that over? It is. That's 6 runs. A marvellous hit over the boundary and long on. And there goes Saeed Anwar. And that one won't be stopped either. Oh well, there we go again. That's a magnificent stroke.
Down the track comes Saeed Anwar and hits it over mid-on.
That the ball might go off the edge.
That is beautifully swept by Saeed Anwar.
Yes, there it is. Very down the fine leg, 2 runs. So Saeed Anwar, 100 for the second day running, and the crowd are coming onto the pitch, pursued by 1 or 2 stewards.
Beautifully played by Anwar. That's a lovely shot of the back foot. It's a slow outfield, but it might just reach the fence. Lovely piece of timing. That will be 4 runs. Deepak Patel. Saeed Anwar. Cut away. He's found the gap. And this will go all the way to the fence.
That's a short delivery. He smashed this away. It's going to go all the way. Yes, into the seats it goes. That was a bad delivery from Deepak Patel. A couple of points. That one short is pulled away. It's another short delivery running away down towards the square leg fence.
6 balls. Harris starts a new over to Saeed Anwar, who late cuts for 4, I think. I don't think anyone's going to stop that. That was a brilliant stroke. It had the width.
Is that a go? It's in the air. It's going all the way. This could be a 6. It's a beauty. What a magnificent shot by Saeed Anwar. 94 to 100 with a magnificent 6. Way over the top of deep mid-off. This is a great moment.
Anything short is dispatched with ease by Saeed. He's pulled that in front of squares, running away. The outfield very quick. And again flicked away. He's timed that beautifully. Look to play it with a cross bat. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. He's repeated it. And that is a glorious shot as well.
They're getting a little noisy as someone decides to take the flag around for Pakistan, and my word, they can raise it high now with that shot over the top.
Yeah, he's done a job for his team, and now he's looking for his 100.
And Saeed Anwar's in on the act.
And that's Saeed Anwar's 50. This is beautifully played by Anwar. This is good.
Shot. It's a good shot by Saeed Anwar. So it's going to beat Guru Singh out. And that takes Saeed Anwar through to his 9th in one-day international cricket. Down the track this time and hit high and hard.
खूबसूरत शॉट 4 रन्स के लिए स्ट्रेट ड्राइव पॉइंट की जानिब खेले हैं इस मरतबा सईद अनवर और 4 रन हासिल किए। खूबसूरत शॉट मिड विकेट और मिड ऑन के दरमियान से 4 रन के लिए। कदमों का इस्तेमाल, ऊंचा शॉट खेल दिया है मिड ऑफ के ऊपर से 4 रन के लिए, क्योंकि दायरे के अंदर फील्डर्स हैं ज्यादा, और फायदा उठाया सईद अनवर ने।
Up in the air, safe over the top, into the ropes. That's 6 more. Is that going to be his 50? They take 1, they're going for the second. One doesn't pick up cleanly, and that is 50 for Saeed Anwar.
खूबसूरत शॉट सईद अनवर का मिड ऑफ और कवर के दरमियान से गेंद बाउंड्री लाइन पार कर गई।
Good shot. One's going to go for 4 on the mid wicket. That's a lovely shot. That should go for 4, bisecting extra cover and mid off to the boundary.
मिड विकेट के जानिब खेल दिया है 4 रन के लिए, और इस तरह अपनी सेंचुरी मुकम्मल की सईद अनवर ने। बहुत उम्दा बैटिंग का मुजाहरा सईद अनवर की जानिब से।
That's through. And it's 4. Beautiful flick. He's got shots all round the wicket. Anything a bit offline or over. 4 runs. Beautifully timed. Just a flick of the wrist, and that's 4 more.
Oh, I say, that's a tremendous blow. Not the sort of stroke one. Well, that's another extravagant stroke. Picking it up over wide long on before, an illustrative.
Now, that's gone over the top, and there's another 6.
It's in the air, oh, and a valiant attempt there. Saeed Anwar, 3 needed for his 100. And that is going for 4 runs, that is the 100. So, Saeed Anwar becomes the 3rd batsman in the history of one-day cricket to score hundreds in 3 successive matches.
I feel that
that's a fine shot by Saeed Anwar. Lovely shot. Beautifully flicked away.
Simmons to Saeed Anwar. He was in the air, but it's 4 runs. Well, he's not only got...
Nice little flick there from Saeed Anwar. This will be his 50. Just beats Courtney Walsh. 4 more. Oh, that's right up in the air. Very safe and very long indeed.
It's in the air, but 4 runs. It's fine of Courtney Walsh. Well, that's a marvellous stroke. Down the wicket and into the stand for 6.
Pakistan team.
There's his 100 for Saeed Anwar. That's safe. And 4. Well, he got his line wrong there and was suitably punished.
And that's 4 more. Saeed Anwar will be right across his stumps. An attempted Yorker, but it was just short. Lovely shot off his legs there by Saeed Anwar, and that's going for 4. Is it? Yes, it just bobbles over the rope there. Ramanaka, it is. Oh, that's a good shot. 4 runs. Lovely stroke.
That's a lovely shot. Beautiful shot. Yes, he's picked it up well. Saw it very early. Yes, again he used his feet very well. That's a mighty hit in the air, but very safe, right in the gap. Over the top, very safe indeed. Well, there's his first attempt.
A nice stroke by Saeed Anwar. He's so good off his legs. It's in the air, but it's found the gap, bouncing over the boundary. And there's another 4 for Saeed Anwar.
It is Saeed Anwar. A century. 104 balls, 11 fours and a 6. It's been great to watch, Sheffield.
That's through mid-wicket. Risky shot, could be the first 4 of the day. Kalpage after it, he will not cut it off, he dives after it. That one's going down to deep mid-wicket, 4 runs. Has gone with the wind and into the sand. That's going to be another 4. Saeed Anwar hits him, and that could be a 6-7 wicket. And that's good timing and tilting, cutting his spine, reaching the corner. This one's lofted, high, wide and handsome. Sinat to Saeed Anwar. This one stuck the win, I think.
Umar, it's good to see Saeed Anwar back into the side. He's a very fine cricketer. He's very attacking and aggressive. He's just the sort of player for the one-day game. And that's been lifted. 4 runs. That's a beautiful shot. Superb shot. उत्तम शॉट मिड और मिड विकेट के दरमियान 4 रन सईद अनवर दिए सईद अनवर there he goes and that should be 4 उत्तम शॉट मिड विकेट की जानिब 4 रन डीप पॉइंट बहुत तेजी से गेंद के पीछे गेंद रोकने में नाकाम 4 रन Swings at that one, that's 100. It's well played, Saeed Anwar. He proves again that he's one of the best opening player in Pakistan.
Nicely hit. He's gone for the shorter boundary this time. And they might build a monument to Saeed Anwar if he keeps dropping him in the garden seats like that.
Aravinder Silva gets hit over mid-wicket, that's 6 more. There she goes again, his third 6, a beautifully timed pull shot. And that's it. So 100 for Saeed Anwar, superb knock, a wonderful team innings.
And look at that, that is into orbit, that is over the top, and another one.
8 out the centre. It's now none for 194. Away she goes again, and that was just a little chip